windswept.
Here you go.
Kicks up hand.
Morning again.
Morning.
The Super Cup victory, what else, other than the trophy itself, what else can that give you this season, do you think, that victory over there?
I don't know yet. We will see. It felt good. It felt much better than we thought before the game. It will feel. It was brilliant. And after 120 minutes, investing all the things we invested in the game, different and difficult circumstances for both teams, of course, that makes it even more worthy. So I can really imagine how Chelsea must have felt after that. They did nothing wrong in the game, and then you go home without that good feeling, but with exactly the same work rate, and that's probably we're there on the better side. That's cool, but we came back yesterday, had a little time to analyze Southampton, and that's actually our thing to think about, not what the Super Cup will bring us for the rest of the season, because we don't know. Winning things is much better than losing them. That's true. We are now obviously more experienced in finals. We have kind of a rather winning approach than how I said a couple of times. Usually, I believe in the result is the result of the performance, and it's true, but it depends on the performance. Where you are spot on. You have to be clinical in the right moments. You have to be solid in all the other moments and stuff like this, and that's what we could do good enough to win this final as well. So that's it. That helps for the future if we play a final again. But that's all.
I guess for Adrian as well, a fantastic moment to save the penalty when you're coming into a side fresh like that. That will help him a lot, I would imagine.
That would help him a lot if it would be 100% clear that he can play tomorrow. Because, and I really don't understand it, why in the world of social media where you are all on it, when we were all together, a supporter jumped over something, was chased by some security guys, slipped and kicked his ankle.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy. So yesterday was swollen. Today I spoke to him, he's here. I spoke to him, he said it's better, much better than yesterday, but we have to see. So, but apart from that, yes, it was a brilliant night for him, for sure. Not only because of the penalty, especially because of the game. I think he saved the penalty, and he was in a mood. He was in the penalty shooting because of the game he played before. So that was all good. But no, we have to see.
So I guess you're looking at maybe Lonigan for the trip. And how is this? What's happened this week? How does that spoil your preparations? I mean, you haven't had much time. I guess you'll be leaving later today.
Yeah, we will leave. We train in 2 hours or so, and then we will leave. Right. My plan, when I heard about the fixtures, so was to win on Wednesday, to win on Saturday, and to speak about it after that. Because if you speak about it earlier, it sounds like you're looking for excuses. I don't. We don't. It's like it is. But everybody who looks at it, it was. Was it right that we played on Friday and Chelsea on Sunday? No. Was it now? On the other thing, we cannot change. So that's the situation. But we cannot change these things. We have no power, absolutely 0.0 power. We only have to accept it like it is, and that's what we do. And now we don't think about it. We don't think about Wednesday night. We think about Saturday, and that's what we have to do. And so find a way to win the game. That's the reason why we go there, and that's possible. And so that's what we should try.
Simon?
Is Andrew Lonigan ready, just in case?
Yeah. Queeve McKellar is now in training as well. So we have then, if we have to make a decision, we have to make a decision. Yeah. So, but yes, of course, they all. It's for nobody. Adrian came in a week before. Andy Lonigan trained longer with us, played half time, I think. Maybe Seville, I'm not sure. One of the preseason games. Queeve, which we all are completely excited about, the young boy with the potential he has and stuff like that, was not in training for a while, but is now in training, not 100% training, but nearly 100% since a week and a half, I would say. Has to be in training today, and then we will see, and then we have to make a decision.
And just with regards to, it was great to see Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain making his first start in what seems like forever. So I'm just wondering what the impact was, whether it be positive or otherwise, both physically and mentally, and going forward, how he's reacting to that.
Oh, it was positive, physically especially. We all know that Ox, with the potential he has, can have much more impact than he had in that game, but it's normal, and after a long period, and there can be surprising ups in a situation like this, and then they will follow it down 100%, because just you need to get used to all the intensity and stuff like this. Position he didn't play for a while. Yes, in preseason played it from time to time. All that stuff. That's why I said it was my responsibility, not his, because I made the decision to play him there. But he was good. He played a pass for a sensational chance of Mo Salah. So there was absolutely, and I'm completely fine with it. That Ox was maybe not overly happy that we took him off after 45 minutes. He didn't say anything, but I can imagine. But it doesn't mean anything. It's just it was 45 minutes, and that intensity in that game with the first half was really lively, and I think it was absolutely worth it. And so now we have to carry on. He has to carry on. We have to carry on, and then everything will be fine.
Yes.
Jurgun, just go back to Adrian. Was it after the match during the celebrations that it happened? And was it a Liverpool fan? I mean, just sounds really bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah, we're pretty much only Liverpool fans there, and it probably was one. Yeah. So it's, what can I say? It's not. I think there's no doubt about how much we love our fans. So there's no doubt about that. But if they all could stop doing that, that's now the worst example actually I so far heard about. But all this, we played against City. Somebody was running on the pitch, right? We played in that game. Somebody was running over the pitch. We had Norwich as well. City not in this game, but in Istanbul as well, or not?
Yes, on the pitch in Istanbul.
So it's not funny. What can I say? I know it's good use. It's like funny, and the girl in the Champions League final made obviously money with it. So I don't know what you can do against it, but it's not. I like the fact that we don't have fences in the stadium, but that means there's a lot of responsibility for the supporters as well. So if the one person cannot hesitate or stop himself, then the people around should do it and not force it, because it's not funny. In this case now, yeah, you will see it. It's possible to watch it, and it's crazy. If you see it, you think, wow, how can something like this happen?
And are you waiting for the swelling to go down before you get sent for scans? Is that before you know what?
We will not go for a scan, I think. Yeah, we wait for the swelling's going. It went already down. You can imagine you have that, then you fly 4 hours back, and it doesn't help swelling. So he couldn't have played directly after we landed in Liverpool. But I saw him now. It's okay. It looks better. But the decision will be made tomorrow. No chance to make it earlier.
Right on the line. David, anything from you? Anything from the radios? Chris? Yeah.
How's Naby Keita? He came out of training on Tuesday and didn't feature on Wednesday.
Yeah, not available. Not available. It's a muscle thing. We don't know exactly how long it will take, but it's not available.